Leeloo Dallas MULTIPASS. Hello, my friends. Welcome to Saturday night. A big bada boom tonight. That's right.
Big bada boom.
That's right. All right. Welcome, my friends, to the Music Mix, the Cosmic Room, Saturday night, wherever you are in the cosmos. I'm going to come by and see who's in the room right now. I am, of course, Leeloo Dallas MULTIPASS. This is my hubby, Corbin Dallas, also known as Caduce5 in some realms. Welcome. I hope you enjoy this music mix. We're about to go on a ride. Superhero Chris, thank you for that rose. I just wanted to give you a shout out. And yes, the fifth element is love. So kind of Resident Evil. We are in a cosmic video game. Yeah, she is in it. I love Mila, she's great. As well, throwing it back to, I think, 1994 when this movie came out, 1995. The 90s, you guys, a beautiful time before things got weird. Welcome you guys to this music mix. We got Caduce5 bringing you the beats. We got something very magical in store. We wanted to start a little synthwave, a little retro future, and then we're gonna see where it takes us. Yeah, all right. We're going on a vacation, right? Gonna get Rudy in here too as well. And who knows, we may have some surprises in store.
As it refines itself, progress in our world will be progress toward more pain. The old civilizations claimed that they were founded on love and justice. Ours is founded on hate. In our world, there will be no emotions except fear, rage, triumph, and self-abasement. Everything else we shall destroy. Everything. Already we are breaking down the habits of thought which have survived from before the revolution. We have cut the links between child and parent, and between man and man, and between man and woman. No one dares trust a wife or a child or a friend any longer. In the future there will be no wives and no friends. Children will be taken from their mothers at birth as one takes eggs from a hen. The sex instinct will be eradicated. Procreation will be an annual formality like the renewal of a ration card. We shall abolish the organs of the woman. Our neurologist are working on it now. There will be no loyalty except loyalty toward the public. There will be no love except the love of Big Brother. There will be no laughter except the laugh of triumph over a defeated enemy. There will be no art, no literature, no science. When we are omnipotent, we shall have no more need of science. There will be no distinction between beauty and ugliness. There will be no curiosity, no employment of the process of life. All competing pleasures will be destroyed. But always, do not forget this, Winston. Always there will be the intoxication of power, constantly increasing and constantly growing subtler. Always and every moment there will be the thrill of victory, the sensation of trampling on an enemy who is helpless. If you want a picture of the future, imagine a boot stamping on a human face forever.
Squishy the seal, bada boom, right? And you know what? The way we're going to get out of this is love, right? Welcome, you guys. This is a little synthwave to get the mood going. We are both babies from the 80s. So we were made there in that energy and that vibe. So I welcome you guys to go back to an ancient future time, right? What is the difference between a dream and a memory, right? All right, guys. Oh my goodness. Leeloo Dallas here. Corbin Dallas at my side. We're here to save the world. And thank you guys for joining us. This is the Cosmic Room. This is your music mix. And remember, the fifth element is love. Let's go. I do need to tighten up this cosplay. It's a little loose. And fun fact, I made this shirt that Corbin Dallas is wearing. So I have a few other cosplays in the works that need some tightening up, including this one. But felt the need to wear it tonight because the message in the fifth element is a good one, right? You come up against this horrible evil, right? And all you've got is your friends and to figure it out. And I think we can, you guys. In this little time spaceship, we have the whip. Okay, let's go. Props to my hubby right now, who's wearing my shirt, right? Because Jean-Paul Gaultier actually designed the fifth element. So here's to you embodying the cosmic you within you, right? You are the universe getting to know itself, right? So why not make it a little fun? And Aubrey, I see you, that's right, unity consciousness, right? We have to have this illusion of separation so that we can miss each other and find joy when we see each other again. That's right. So it's time, my friends. Let's dance.
Ashes
I'm so happy you guys recognize who I am, right? There's a lot of meaning encoded in movies. And The Fifth Element, oh, has so much in it. We are in a cosmic opera. I'll let the music do the talking. Whew, that was a lot of fun. You know, when music plays, I feel like it like a wave. And you like jump on like a surfer and you just ride it. So even when you're dead tired, the music can give you that energy to give you what you need to get to cross the finish line, that kind of thing. Thank you guys for joining us. Let me see. Oh, Iran, Leeloo Little Dragon, Hybrid of Loveliness. Oh, I love that. I am a little dragon. You guys see my dragon eggs? I've got another one I'm making, and I'm making a red dragon egg as well. These are dream dragon eggs. So they hatch in your dreams, and they protect you in the astral plane, you know, from bad guys. That kind of stuff. You know, we are in a very magical time in the cosmic clock. And music literally has keys in it, my friends. So I welcome you guys to take from this live what you need, whatever resonates with you, whatever you feel in your heart, whatever vibes with the rhythm of your soul. Oh yeah, that just came to me. All right, let's keep it going. Lake Michigan, thank you for that comment. Did you know that freshwater bodies are actually dragons symbolically? So, just saying. Welcome, my magical friends, to the Cosmic Room. This is the live stream where we play you music that sets your soul on fire, or at least resonates with an ancient future self. Or, you know, just music you like to listen to, driving out in the night. All right, guys, I hope you're having a beautiful night. I'm your host for this evening, Leeloo Dallas MULTIPASS. Well, not the MULTIPASS, but Leeloo Dallas. And I've got Corbin Dallas at my side, also known as Caduce5 in some of these parts. I do have a comic book read I'm planning with Leeloo, which is Jodorowsky's Casca. It's about the meta barons, and if you've read the In Call, then you know what I'm talking about. And the Fifth Element has a lot of elements from the unmade Dune by Jodorowsky. So if you're familiar with that, you'll know what's encoded. All right, I hope you guys are having a great night. Tap the screen for some love. Do send a gift so I can give you a shout out. As well, thank you for just sharing your vibes and sharing your Saturday night with us. Remember, the fifth element is love. Let's keep it going. If you haven't heard synthwave before, I feel like it reminds me of a movie soundtrack, right? You think of like driving in the night and you're like making a getaway, making a new you out there in that brand new world, and the city lights are flashing, and you know, you got all your loved ones in the car with you and you're just playing the track.
I've seen things people wouldn't believe. Attack ships on fire, show me on fire. I watched scenes glitter in the dark near the 10-house gate. All those moments will be lost in time.
Good old Blade Runner.
Tears and rain.
I would call this synthwave, right? Because it brings you back to like movies in the 80s with a bit of a future mix. So retro future, dreamwave, I like to call it. Welcome, my friends, to Saturday night. I'm your host for this evening, Leeloo Dallas. We've got Corbin Dallas on the decks tonight, bringing you the synthwave love vibes. Here we go. Oh, Carl Sagan, I love this. I love this monologue.
It's different. That's here.
That's home. On it, everyone you know, everyone you love.
Everyone you know. Every human being who ever was lived out their lives. Every hunter and forager, every hero and coward, every creator and destroyer of civilization, every young couple in love, every mother and father.
This goes out to anyone who is going through their hero's journey, right? When you go through that whole darkness and you have to look to inspiration, right? To find the strength within. And so Corbin Dallas, right? He goes through his whole arc. Then Leeloo falls into his taxi and asks him for help. You gotta have a heart, right? So I welcome all of you to, when you get the call, to answer. Okay, guys, let's keep it going.
Obscurity. In all this vastness, there is no hint that help will come from elsewhere to save us from ourselves.
Frumpy, thank you. This goes out to all of you Earth warriors, my brothers and sisters on this planet. Ooh, that was fun. I love all the different instruments. Oh yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys for joining us. I'm gonna go see who's in the live room. I'm gonna come take a peek. Hey, Dandy Money Man, birthday twin, thank you for that. And Joel, yes, Leeloo Dallas Multipass. And I think her other quote that I like a lot is, me supreme being, me protect you. So I'm gonna do just that. Joel, I love that you love this movie. You know, it's funny, when people predicted this future, we were supposed to have flying cars, we were supposed to have all the fancy high-tech stuff. So it makes me think that we are in some sort of loop. The Twilight Zone. And so, if we can remember our ancient roots. Oh, I love the sexy sax. Oh, the sexy sax. Oh, I hope you guys love the sexy sax. I was made in the 80s, which a lot of the movies, a lot of the songs, you're encoded with those vibes. And so it's like the dream of a you before you became you. I'm gonna shut up.
Lee Gabby, I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Oh yes, it's like about bringing our favorite stories back to life. And I hope I inspire you guys to go back to that movie and rewatch it. Like the diva when she sings and Leeloo does her whole like matrix, like come at me, and you learn kung fu in like 5 minutes. There's something in that.
Gotta love some Phil Collins, am I right? That's harsh. Just realized that lyric. Best part is coming. Papa Dave, hey, and thank you for that. Welcome to the live stream. And to all my superhero cosmic friends, welcome to this music mix. I am your MC and host for this evening, Leeloo Dallas. That's right, the supreme being who is sent here to protect Earth from an ancient evil. I got this, no worries. I also have my co-pilot, my partner in this endeavor, Corbin Dallas. That's right, bringing us the music tonight, captaining this time-space ship. Thank you guys for joining us. I have snacks as well. I have little treats in the corner if you can find them. Kind of like an Easter egg hunt. Okay guys, let's keep it going with the music mix. Wherever you are in the cosmos, please do drop. I want to see where you guys are beaming in from. We're beaming in from Venus. Yeah. I said we're beaming in from Venus. Yeah. We're very Venetian. So also, we are also from Earth. But remember, we're multi-dimensional beings. So wherever you're beaming in from, let us know.
No sound on there?
No sound.
That's what I mean, this whole time I had no sound.
Doesn't make any sense though. I just said there's a mic check.
I was wondering why that. Just restart that.
Yeah, that's
I don't know why that might.
you got 99. Hello, friends. If you are following us on oh my gosh, is it Caduce5? Caduceus's account, I think we had a bit of a mic issue midway through, so the sound should be fixed now. Apologies for all of you who were there. That's the beauty of live television, I suppose. I did a sound check too ahead of time, so it's all to show you that live TV. Thank you guys for joining us. Otherwise, this is Renegade Radio. I'm your host, Leeloo Dallas. We got Corbin Dallas. Thank you for your patience, and of course, all of your gifts and support can go towards equipment upgrades. So thank you all for joining us, and I appreciate all your love and support. Let's keep it going. Ooh, I like that. Little like turn up on the underneath, like sneaky kind of.
Love how Corbin just shifted gears there, higher energy. All right, guys, let's keep it going. Mike, thank you for sharing the live and the realness. Thank you for the rose. And thank you all for being part of the team. The superhero team. I like to call it Leo beings, the League of Extraordinary Beings. So welcome, my friends. I'm so glad you're here. Leeloo Dallas, Supreme Being, Leeloo Dallas MULTIPASS, Corbin Dallas. We're here to save the world. A big bada boom. All right, guys, bring the love in, bring all that energy in, anchor that into this timeline. It is so needed, baby. Music Mix 2025 into infinity, baby.
Big bada boom.
Enough said, baby. Are you guys ready for that big bada boom? We're gonna build up. It's like sending a rocket ship up into space. But let's call it an energetic one. Leeloo Dallas MULTIPASS here, and you guys have a MULTIPASS to this time-space wave machine. Oh yeah, who knows where we're going? We're going to deep outer space, baby. And the way you get there is through inner space. Am I right? That imagination engine, that superpower of your cosmic third eye. All right, guys, welcome to the Cosmic Room. Leeloo Dallas here. Corbin Dallas at my side, also known as Caduce5, the magic staff that represents alignment of all of your energy systems. And so I welcome you guys to take this music for what it is, a frequency to help you activate. Welcome. See if this song gets us restricted. Remember, orange is the sacral chakra. I love how he goes to like just another song, like nothing happened. Like that whole climax thing didn't happen. All right, guys, thank you for joining us. The Fifth Element is love. Saturday night, Renegade Radio, baby. I am Leeloo Dallas MULTIPASS, Supreme Being. And we've got Corbin Dallas bringing you the beats tonight, the cosmic soundtrack. Oh yeah, that might get the algorithm mad at us. You never know. They'll be like, oh, your prop. It's you guys, it's really funny. We have to encode things. Yeah, so I hope you guys get what we're encoding to you. Remember? Earth, fire, wind, water, and heart. And really, orange is sacral chakra. It is about the connection to others. And there is love in the air this weekend. So I hope you guys are feeling it. The Twitter painting. All right. Hoping that this music helps you bring in all that love. Big Daddy, thank you. At Frumple, yes, we love mushies here. And I have my dream dragon eggs, which I'm sure you guys have been seeing dragons lately, so. I welcome you guys to the new cosmic age. Let's go. Josh, thanks for the follow. And I'm half Asian. I like to call myself an earthling, a child of the planet. So welcome my kings and queens to the kingdom of Earth. This place is a very special place in the entire universe, right? It's a lot of where stories are born. And so I welcome you guys to be the authors, the creators of your own cosmic story. And I thank you so much for letting us into your soundtrack of life. Okay, friends, let's go. Dance is my cardio, you guys, ever since I was little. It's so much more fun than running on a treadmill, am I right? Although having the right soundtrack when you're running on that treadmill definitely helps. Diamond XP, thanks for the rose. Fire. Oh yeah. Let's bring the fire, baby. Bada boom coming up, baby. Dim or DM, thank you for the TikTok, and thanks for the rose, Crumple, and thank you all my superhero friends for joining us. Woo, you guys. I hope you were feeling that beat. I sure was. Welcome to the Music Mix. I'm Leeloo Dallas. This is Corbin Dallas. We welcome to your imagination station. Let's go, my friends. Saturday Night Music Mix. Philip Robles, thank you so much. I do need to alter it. I need to make it a little bit tighter. I'm a little bit teeny tiny. Like if you meet me in person, everyone always tells me I'm smaller in person because I have big energy, baby. We're gonna keep going with the music mix, my friends. We do have a few things on the schedule coming up, such as some members only live, so be sure to subscribe either here or on Contemplate or on my Discord. What do you think? I'm just gonna let the music keep going. I have a lapse in my memory. I might be in some other timeline at the same time. Okay guys, welcome to the mix. Let's keep it going. That's sweet, Steven. I love Mila. Mila is, she's such a badass, right? Like her in Resident Evil and in there's a few other things, but she's got that whole vibe. Love her. So this is my version of Leeloo, but it definitely ode to Mila, man. And I love Bruce Willis. Of course, this is my Corbin Dallas. And remember, the fifth element is love. Let's bring it back, you guys. This is the movie, the cosmic movie that is life. Take a director's role and cast who you want to cast, right? You have every power in the world to do that. Are you guys ready for takeoff? Here we go.
Come on, dance with me, move your body, 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 your legs will be.
Thanks for that rose. And I was trying to see who called out Total Recall. Yeah, forget it. Someone was saying Total Recall set.
Anyone else's, but I gotta surf this forever green. Stop pushing on for just a second. And nothing's changed. Who am I this time? Where's my name? I guess it crept away. No one's calling for me at the door. And unpredictable won't bother anyone. And silently, it's hard to ignore. Look straight ahead, there's nothing left to see. What's done is done, this life has got its hold on me. Just let it go. What now can never be. I forgot that I might see so many beautiful things. I forgot
Hello, everybody, and welcome to your Saturday night music mix. The Fifth Element in the house tonight. Thanks everyone with the multipass in the chat. I see you, I love it. And this is your multipass to this magical, spacey, let's call it illuminative music mix. Just made that word up. Let's keep it going. Music has the words that are unspeakable. Let's call it that. Rick's funny. It's so funny you mentioned Mass Effect 2. Doesn't he look like Commander Shepard? Or rather, Commander Shepard looks like him. And I love RPG, right? This idea of role-playing in the cosmic game of life. You get to choose your character, my friends. Do not feel constrained by what other people think you should be. Be exactly who you want to be, baby. This is the final song, my magical friends, my superhero friends. Thank you so much for joining us on this Saturday night and spending your energy with us. Thank you for all of the support. This is Caduce5. Please do give him a follow if you haven't already. I am Rachel Z, of course. And we have a lot more live stream sets and shows coming your way. And if you want to be a premium member, please do look at that in my link tree, because we do have some live streams that, you know, they're a little spicy and we won't be, like the algorithm won't like us. So regardless, thank you for joining us. I hope you have a beautiful night. I am Leeloo Dallas MULTIPASS. This is Corbin Dallas, Caduce5. Big bada boom baby tonight. Thank you guys for joining us with that big bada boom baby. Love is the fifth element, my friends. Do not forget that. And remember to be exactly you in this game of life, because the universe is counting on you. So let's all do our part. We got your back. Thank you, Jerry.
Thank you guys for joining us. This is the last song. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. At least not yet. Okay, my friends. Is this the final song? Okay. Have a beautiful night, my friends. I was like, I could keep going, keep dancing till like the pants fall off, I guess. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this cosplay as Leeloo and Corbin Dallas. And I welcome all of you to find the inspiration to play as exactly you in the cosmic game of life, right? Because the universe, yes, is counting on you. But no worries, we got your back. Okay, my friends, until next time, stay beautiful and stay super.